Michelle Obama is back and she's angrier than ever. Big Mike.
People line up for my advice.
Mm-hmm.
And you're walking away like I'm stupid. It's like, I've written books. I've given speeches.
Who is lining up for advice? I've written books. Yeah, Hitler wrote books too, okay? Myron Gaines wrote a book, okay? So it's not that hard. There's ghostwriters, ChatGPT. I can have a novel out tomorrow. It'll be for sale on my website and Amazon. It's not that hard. And I'm always like, your job was like the first lady. That's not even a real job. You just support your gay husband who's a Muslim, and then that's it. Like, I don't even understand what was your job? What did you accomplish? Who's coming to you for advice? Like, no one. Oh, I wrote a book. That's not impressive. The bar is very low. What's Myron's? Like, why should a bitch shut up and eat a sandwich? Yeah, yours is probably, is it a New York Times bestseller? That's literally every book. That's not anything to be proud of. We have another video of her, according to her, when I was a kid, whites killed blacks for wearing the wrong clothing. Like, what do you mean?
Exposure to the high end of Chicago, and to access those places and not be accused of stealing, you realize very early on that you better let them hear you talk, or, come in with the right LaSac case, or else you would be watched. And, so I think I learned then that how you show up, especially when it comes to white folks looking at young black kids, that how you present can sometimes save your life. So yeah, I think I was learning that all throughout my youth.
That's an interesting thing.
Yeah, Chicago, guys. Widely known for the white on black crime. I can't imagine growing up there. Must have been tough as a black person. What is this? I'm confused. First of all, why is she speaking? No one cares what she has to say. Obama needs to shut up as well. He's all up in our face all the time now. But I'm like, who are you talking to and why? And is this like an anti-white tour that you're going on? The way she's like, white folk. And I'm like, why are you bringing up race at all? You can't bring up race when you were literally the wife of a president. Then all the racism comments go out the door. If we were a racist country, he would have never won. And also everyone would be like, hey, shut up. No one cares what you have to say. So then she calls out white people to stop touching her hair.
Worry about it. Let me explain something to white people. Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern. So when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards, we are trapped by the straightness. That's why so many of us can't swim. And we run away from the water. People won't go to the gym because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all. It is exhausting, and it's so expensive, and it takes up so much time. Braids are for y'all so we can work harder and focus on the work. So why do we need an act, an act of law to tell white folks to get out of our hair?
This is like the most racist thing I've seen.
Don't touch it.
Like, they hate us. Like, she hates you if you're white. Hey, if I was complaining about the other race, I wish my biggest complaint was, don't touch my hair. Mine's like, don't stab me in the throat. So what a luxury for that to be your biggest issue. Also, I'm so confused. This whole we have to have this standard in society where we have to spend all this time, money. Why are you acting like this is like not a universal thing? Okay, every woman, first of all, everyone knows every woman has whatever you have, you want the opposite. I'm like, I have naturally pin straight hair. No one is like giving me jobs because of it or touching my hair. I curl my hair every day because I think it looks better. What does that take? And I dye it. That takes time. That takes money. That takes energy. Why are you bitches acting like you're the only ones that have to go through things? I don't know. Isn't this kind of like rude to women who have like alopecia and stuff like that? But I'm like, that whole thing was just like anti-white. And I'm like, I always wonder, I'm like, so then why be around us? Genuinely. There's tons of places all over the world where there's tons of women who are just like you and look just like you and go through your same struggles. Oh my God, it must be so hard to have no talent and look like a man and somehow become the first lady of the free world. But I'm like, so go around people that share those struggles, apparently, and look just like you. Why are we supposed to feel bad? Like, I'm sorry, if you're a white woman in that audience, are you not just like what did I do? Oh my God, it's so hard. You're touching our hair. First of all, I don't know who the does that. I would never ask to touch a stranger's hair. That's weird shit. But no, you know who does that? That's white liberal women shit. A Republican woman would never do that. We'd be like, cool hair, no one gives a shit. I wouldn't even compliment it. But I'm like, only a white liberal woman, which is the women you hate, and I respect because I hate white liberal women too, so that we can be on the same page about, would be like, oh my God, your hair is amazing. Can I touch it? Like, that's some shit only they would do. We don't do that. That's because they're constantly doing the white guilt bullshit. So I'm like, I'm fine with you talking about them like that. But I'm like, if you're just going to sit up here and do this like anti-white rhetoric stuff, then don't be mad when people similar to me are rising up in the movement because we're frankly tired of it. Why do you get to sit there and just shit on us? And then to talk about Chicago like you were scared of white people there? Okay, well, statistically, sorry, babe, that data's not backing you up, okay? That's black on black crime there. That's what you worry about. There's no white people going around threatening to murder you if you don't talk the right way. Sorry, but they are threatening to go around white people and murder them all the time. How about that? And getting robbed. So sorry, not gonna believe it. So when you see this person coming towards you, what do? Looks like Kamala Harris's stepdaughter. Ooh, that's a man, huh? Yeah. Oof. God. Oh my God, yes, queen. How do they tuck their balls up? Because the dress is like super short and super tight with a thong on. I'm like, how do you tuck dick and balls like somehow inside of you? Yeah, no, I mean, I would just hope that if I saw that person, I would continue on my way, and I would just hope that there's no children around, because that's really all you can do.